Hey guys, I'm Nikki Dinky. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making sugar cookies. Now, if you hear that and you're kind of turned off, all you're thinking about is, those cutouts around the holidays. They might look good, but they don't really taste very good. This is gonna change the way that you think about sugar cookies. These are soft, they're moist, they've got so much flavor, you're gonna love them. So let's get started. Now, some people might consider this recipe a little bit more of a butter cookie because we are adding in just a little extra butter, which really gives it that moistness and that flavor. But a true butter cookie is something kind of different. So to me, this is just the ultimate sugar cookie, which, no matter what you call it, it's still really, really good. So you can call it whatever you like. We're gonna start off with 2 sticks of butter. It's nice and soft. This is 1 cup worth. And also 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. Now we're just gonna combine these. We're gonna actually cream them, which just means that we're gonna combine it really well and wait until it turns a little bit more of a light yellow color, and then we can add the rest of our ingredients. This looks good. It's a very light yellow color. It's almost kind of a beigey white. That's what we're looking for. Give it a good couple minutes. No harm in overdoing it. You just want to really make sure it combines well. Now, that was pretty good. It's butter and sugar. Ew. I have a tendency to eat anything that falls on this finger. So now we are going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 egg, combine that, and then we'll move on to our dry ingredients. All right, this looks good. Time to add the dry. I've got 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Salt helps in not just savory things, but in sweet things to really bring out the flavors, so just a little bit really helps. Now, I did kind of mix this together lightly. You could sift it together. I don't know. I just feel like it gets pretty mixed well in the mixer, so I just don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna add this on in kind of slowly so that I don't get splattered and it can kind of incorporate nicely. But after that, we're pretty much ready to bake. All right, this looks delicious, and it's good to have a little quality control. You should really taste as you go. It's so good. Oh man, I'm happy that you guys are kind of here because I might just eat all this batter. It's really, really good. It's just so soft. Now, I am gonna roll these out and make little heart shapes. I've got an idea for a little sandwich cookie thing going on. So I'm gonna roll these out, get them on a sheet pan. I got my oven preheating at 375. And I want to keep a really close eye on these because the last thing that you want to do is over bake them. That's really the difference between a good cookie and a bad cookie, is over baking. So many people do it. So these are going to take anywhere from 6 to 8 minutes, but I am going to be checking them constantly. The second they look done or even just close to done, that's when I'm going to pull them. Because they're going to bake a little bit more on the baking sheet as you take them out. They're even going to bake a little bit more on the cooling rack. As they cool, they're still really hot. So you really, really don't want to over bake them if you haven't gotten that point. So I'm going to roll these out, get them in the oven, and we're going to have some sugar cookies. I love that there's still a tiny bit of a crust and an outside, but in general it's really just soft and chewy and really, really good. Totally good just like this, but if you want to add frosting, it might be even better. Well, I hope you try this one. I hope you have fun in the kitchen, and I will see you guys next time.